All right, this is going to be taken from the curriculum framework, and at this point,
we're going to be going on an OLE hike. What we'd like to start off with is to show you one of the ways that we would introduce this lesson. So, the last time that we went on an OLE hike was at the beginning of the year. Do you remember what OLE means?
Outdoor learning environment.
Oh, see, I've got some smart people in my room again. Thank you so much. OLE stands for Outdoor Learning Environment, and we have the best outdoor learning environment that we can possibly have. Today, it's inside. You don't have to worry about wearing heels, all right? You don't have to worry about getting your smart suits messed up. Due to the imagination of our elementary specialists, we determined that we would have an outdoor experience inside. So we have many, many different environments and ecosystems for you to visit. What I would like to remind you of, though, is that when we did our last OLE, there were several things we were focusing on. We were learning how to make observations. If you remember, we stopped, we spent our time looking at something. We examined it from different points of view, and we carefully drew what we saw. It's part of learning how to make qualitative observations. And before we go outside, I'd also like to remind you of our safety rules. Please do not stare directly at the sun. Do not pick or touch a plant that you do not recognize. And thirdly, please leave all of nature to exist. If you see a bug, I don't want anybody stamping on it or screaming at it or flapping their hands or running away from it. All right, they have an important role to play in our ecosystem. So just remember that when we go outside.
all right, as we mentioned, every lab is going to tell you what, I know your heads are going to be spinning on the fizzle, so get ready. Okay, this will be the engage portion in the curriculum framework in the 5E model. Here's your instructions for today. In your journal, your fancy little science journal, right past the engage page, you're going to notice that it has a grade 5 ecology OLE type. Okay, here's our instructions for the day. With your elbow partner, you will take a walk around each table landscape and observe each ecosystem, aka the person sitting next to you. You're going to look for all the living and the non-living elements that can be found in your environment. You're going to record the information on your data sheet. The data sheet is this portion right here. You're going to collect one object and bring it back to your table. Here's how that's going to work. As you're moving around and you're filling in items on your data table, when you're going from each ecosystem, you're really only looking for one item from each category. So we're not going to stand in one ecosystem and write. We're going to write, we're going to shake, we're going to bake it, then you go make it over to the next one. And so as you're moving around, you're going to find one item that speaks to your hearts. It needs to touch you very, very deeply because you're going to come back to your table and you're going to get this wonderful opportunity to talk about it. Then you're going to, first with your partner, then with your group, discuss these two questions. So we have walking around in a clockwise direction, filling in our chart and answering these questions. And then when you get back, you're going to have one item that you both selected, one item between the two of you, and you're going to answer these two questions. Can I get somebody to repeat that? That was a lot. And we're going to go with Miss Lofton. Can you give it back to her?
No, I cannot. I'm confused.
I'm just going to be honest.
All right. I need my GT table, please, Reggie. Go for it. She's ready.
Well, we're going to walk around in a clockwise direction.
Yes, sir.
We're going to pick just one item from
Yes,
each
sir.
ecosystem, not list several. We're going to find one that's near and dear to our heart.
Absolutely.
And you had me at heart. I forgot the part.
Yes, you're going to bring that item back to
And
your
then answer the
table.
two questions.
Exactly right. I love it. Cooperative learning, observe cooperative learning. All right. This table will start at this ecosystem. Mr. Hector's table will start at this ecosystem. Ms. Luna's table will start at this ecosystem. Ms. Lofton's table is going to start at the wonderful ocean over there. We're going to start right there, and then the corner table is going to go back to the ecosystem directly behind. Does everybody understand? You will have 7 minutes. At this point, breathe. I need you to high five your elbow partner. Who are we going out with? I need you to give me that good high five.